definitely awake now. information to help me override more machines. Hephaestus is the source of the cauldron data intrusions? It's been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. Deadlier and deadlier year by year. Why? And what or who is Hephaestus? Another mystery to add to the list. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now. By the forge, that'll be 500.
No sign of Murad's guy? He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
More tracks. I think someone followed whoever we're following.
That sounds bad. Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made it.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you'd better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
On your phone. Most cards you won't even look at.
The longer we stay here, the more it'll feel like home. Here's to Avad, eh? May dress a bit too fancy, but he's made a place in the Sundom. Look, I've got a pair of sturdy Osram hands. I know how to put them to use. They're always doing work for this sunset ain't nothing. You should see it from the plane. All the colors of fish flesh. machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
can see them, they can't see you.
Got one!
Let's see it!
Person must be around here somewhere.
Might need this.
Going down.
Luck's with me.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt. Watch for an opening, then take a...
Some must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound. This'll do.
Ursa!
Aaron? Durval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Durval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Durval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Durval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Durval too. I think I found something that can help.
Go. I won't be long.
This machine's been picked apart with precision. Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
Don't let your guard down.
Words to live by.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Durval. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Durval. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yeah, let me think. It's by... If Durval used the name as an alias to buy...
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Aaron, wait. remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over?
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity... Aloy, a moment. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of... But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details, you were there. Did she suffer?
We can't worry about that now. All that matters...
How much like her you sound. Find Dervahl and bring him before me.
Fighting machines. Chasing around here.
We all have our plate.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up. That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
So, is that thing gonna go off?
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a Vob watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze on them.
Did you hear that blast? Are we under attack?
Can I interest you in a reasonable share
Get
of
to
a
the fire and set up a
opportunity?
bucket line! Explosion? Have we been attacked by the cargo?
These aren't good. They're
necessities.
not stop.
What happened?
I haven't had a blast like that since the liberation.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's gotta guard the rear.
Someone better guard your rear.
Let's do this.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
This'll come in handy.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Spotted something!
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill. I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
Hold on now.
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing. Ladies do the fighting. You'll have to do better than that, Red. Can we finish this? I've got... It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Ossaram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! These things, because there's more on the way! Machine to do it for you. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks.
avoiding these things, because there's more in the way.
Can't carry more.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Getting any cooler.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the... But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after...
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get like how she would have wanted.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives.
Genuine
Come,
craftsmanship.
let's talk it over.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh. You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it. Think I'm done? Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes. While the lunkheads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me, I'll dig myself out. Just you wait. When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a Thunderjaw lure in your bedroom. Gotta admit, it burns me that a savage tracked me down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than 2 sticks and a string. Don't you have something better to do? Like choke on a lance horn. You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap. Riding machines? Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice. You're like a burr in a boot, you know that? Just so irritating. Hammer to steel. I hate you. Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your braids out. By the great flaming forge, just leave me alone, Red.
Words to live by.
These aren't goods. Won't find better ways.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Aloy, to say you have my and because of you there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt, but we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram, the union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealous.
What exactly?
For now, as for what happens after we negotiate his extradition, my father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man.
Ooh.
I would think that would...
Not to me.
Well, to start with, I could use someone like you at...
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just...
It's time...
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid.
There. Keep this quiet. Still looking. I see where they've caged up the captives. I'm gonna get you out. Hold on. I'll get you out. Start. I'm not here. They're leaving.
On me! Sun's gonna shine right.
Someone scared? Don't move!
Feels like life is... returning to normal after the ceasefire. Wonder if it's the same in Sunfall.
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influence at the palace. What's he think of letting it fall big?
It was Derval. He tried to kill the Sun.
I'd have to ditch something. Never know when I might need these.
It's so bittersweet. Like a smile.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains.
That's what all this bloodshed was for. To end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear.
Nil. I did wonder on my way here.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of... So, what do you say?
Wait. You brought me out here to...
To the death. We'll savor it, because we only get this one.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected.
Don't be hasty. When it's life against death, Hunter...
Is that really what you want, Nil? You know, I don't think you have a death wish. What you have might be worse, but I see there might be a need for you.
I don't understand.
I won't fight you. That's my decision. You can respect it, or try to shoot me in the back as I...
Then it's over. Your last arrow was the cruelest.
Burns at my fingers, but not like the corruption does. Patterns on this flower are so strange. Maybe I've spent too much time with you.
And the taste, huh? Metal strike.
Nope, that's... You look... startled. Without a story,
You did. You're very able. And you're right. Ode is ode. Future stories. I saw an onrushing... It will catch me, I expect. Catch us all. So enough hunts, enough visions. I'll run.
I don't understand. I mean, not that I ever understand, but... Are you saying we should fear what...
Oh, yes! Jungle on fire! Machine blue light dying out in the eddies of the metal world. But not the one I sought. The future is a frightful...
My name is Aloy.
I grew fond of you. Your curiosities and disbeliefs.
Where? In the west? In the storm?
In dreams.